So CQ is the metric that we developed. CQ stands for Conversational Quality. It measures how well or poorly a conversation between a customer and a support agent went from the point of view of the customer. Of course, currently, well, first of all, why is it important? Well, as any CX organization, you want to understand which contact drivers are difficult for you, which contact drivers are easier for you, which agents, which teams are doing better, which policies cause particular unhappiness or happiness in your customer base. For this, you need to know the outcome of the conversation. Today, it's achieved primarily through surveying, being it CSAT or NPS. And I won't be the first person to say it, that something like CSAT, while useful, it has a lot of problems. It's low response rate. I mean, it's probably 10%, 15%. I've never seen CSAT with response rate higher than 20, and even 20 is unusually, unbelievably great and high. And surveying in itself has a problem, because when you know that you are being asked a survey question, your answer is affected just by the fact of being asked a survey question. So the objectivity is not great. So you can think about CQ as a better replacement of something like CSAT, because we analyze what the customer says, what is the sentiment of the customer, and we derive what does the customer feel about the conversation's outcome. Now, I want to make sure it's not only about feelings. While there are billions of customer support conversations that happen in the world, you can usually put any customer support conversation in one of very few buckets. We have this idea of a conversation path. Conversation path, kind of how did the conversation go? So what you call golden path is, well, it probably starts with a problem. Customer asks a question, customer maybe requests something, like you don't contact customer support just to talk, and not because you're super happy, usually. But then the agent proposes a solution, answers the question, customer confirms that they're happy with the solution. Usually the agent asks, well, anything else I can help you I can help you with? No, and then the conversation ends with overall happiness and resolution. This is something we call golden path. Of course, then there are conversations that are taking a couple of other paths where the conversation ends with the customer being unhappy with proposed solution, or the conversation ends with no solution being provided, maybe a couple of others. With machine learning, you can actually classify which path the conversation took, and the path that the conversation took becomes a major input into CQ.